Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Keeping Up with the Taylorians. My name is Angeline and I will be your moderator for today. I'm currently studying Bachelor in International Hospitality Management and I am representing Taylor's University Student Council alongside another moderator of ours.
Hi everyone, my name is Sahil. Nice to see everyone today.
Okay, so for today's episode, we are going to talk about Indonesia, of course. To be precise, we're going to talk about food as well as being Indonesian in Malaysia. We are so happy to get to invite these two amazing yet beautiful speakers from Commando 45. Perhaps you guys will want to introduce yourself, starting from Jessica.
Hi everyone. Okay, my name is Jessica and I'm final year international business and marketing student and I'm currently taking responsibility as president of Komando 45 and I'm from Indonesia.
Okay, so hi, my name is Stella and I am a currently final year student majoring in PR and event management. I am here today as a vice president representing Indonesian Society Komando 45 together with Jessica. Nice to meet everyone today.
Nice to meet you guys too. Okay, thank you for being here with us to share your thoughts on our topic today. And to start off, since from what I know, we are all Indonesians here, but I think we came from different parts of Indonesia. So where are you? Which part of Indonesia are you guys from? Because I'm actually was born in Medan, but I moved to Jakarta a few years ago.
Interesting. I was born and raised in Jakarta.
So fully Jakarta. Jakartian?
Jakarta.
I don't know what.
Yeah, I would say Jakartian.
Jakartians. Okay, how about Stella?
Okay, so I was born and raised in Medan, North Sumatra. It is located in Sumatra Island. I can say that my hometown is very nice to live in because I have many friends too, and there are a lot of Chinese people over here. And it only takes 1 hour flight from here to Malaysia, actually.
I can relate. Yeah. Yeah, how about Jessica?
Okay, so actually I was born in Makassar, South Sulawesi, but I'm living in Kendari, Southeast Sulawesi, but I usually say that I'm from Makassar because people do not really know where Kendari is, but actually, Kendari is a beautiful city and Makassar too.
Oh yeah, I've actually, to be honest, I've never heard of Kendari.
Oh my God, everyone do not know about that.
I'm so sorry. Yes, I am Indonesian, but yeah, I don't know. But are you guys have you guys moved back to not moved? I mean, come here to Malaysia or still in Indonesia?
No, I haven't come back to Malaysia because I have ever attempted to go back to Malaysia, but suddenly the border is closed. So I spent the whole year being at home and just spending my time being at home and never going out.
I can relate. Yeah, I can relate.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah, for me, same as well, because due to the pandemic, since last year, I am kind of stuck in my hometown. And ever since then, I went through everything online, start from online studying. And now I am currently having my internship program. And I'm very lucky to be part of this company because they are actually very understanding about the current pandemic situation, which they allow me to work from home. So that is a great thing, I think.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, isn't it tiring, because I'm so done with all the online things, online classes, meetings, events, seminars. And I was like, no, I'm so done.
Yes, because of we're just sitting in front of a laptop for the whole days and it's kind of tiring. And yeah, I can relate with you, Angeline. I think everyone feels that as well.
Yeah, but yeah, now I'm already in Malaysia. Actually, it's not because of the, Taylor's University is opening up to the hybrid learning, right? But I'm not here to study because I'm doing the online student exchange and I have to renew my visa. That's why I need to go back here and yeah. Okay. enough of the stress, enough of the pandemic and the COVID thing. Let's play this or that. I think you guys are familiar with this kind of game, right? So
Yes.
Sahil and Guy will give you guys options, and you guys will have to pick pick one that you
Yeah.
guys like the most.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll start first. I want to start first.
Okay,
Okay.
sure.
Mie
Okay,
goreng,
you go first.
mie goreng or mie kuah?
Mie kuah.
Yeah, me too.
Well,
I
Yeah.
really
of
like
course,
mee
mie kuah. The
Why?
best. Huh? Everyone likes mie kuah,
But
especially
Mm,
this one.
yes.
better, I think.
No, mee kuah is better because you can enjoy like the soup and also the noodle. It's like
Especially on a rainy day, you know. when it's
yes.
cold.
Yeah.
Okay.
Me
Only in
and
the
actually,
midnight.
actually me and Jessica are housemate back
Oh,
then, and we always cook the instant noodle Indomie, if you all know, like mee kuah. Like whenever it is like midnight and we are craving together, and we will cook it and eat it together.
wow.
Oh my god, I wish we can turn back time.
Yeah, pre-COVID times is always the best.
Yes.
Yeah, oh my god.
Okay, so the next is Ayam Bakar, which is roasted chicken, or Ayam Geprek, which is crushed chicken. Yeah.
I
That's
like
the word.
the name, yeah. For me, I love Ayam Bakar. I don't know why, but
For me, I love ayam geprek because I like spicy food. I don't really enjoy sweet kind of food. And I used to go to Kotak, Malaysia. They serve ayam geprek in Malaysia, and it is good.
Yeah, is it the one which they have the levels, level 1?
Yes,
level 2?
true.
that's a
Yeah,
cuisine, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I used to go there with all of my friends usually. How about you, Jessica?
I think I prefer ayam bakar than
Okay.
yes. Ayam bakar is better, especially in Kendari. They serve like the best ayam bakar ever. So I think ayam bakar.
Yeah, and Stella, you can eat ayam bakar with sambal.
But
Yes.
it will taste weird because it's like sweet, and no, I don't really like sweet food. Like from the main course, I don't really enjoy sweet kind of food.
Yeah, I kind of relate. Yeah, because both of us are from Medan. So
Yeah.
okay, next, sambal bawang or sambal mata.
My God.
It's hard
Okay.
to choose, honestly.
Yeah, it's hard to choose actually.
But
This
you
is
have
tough.
to choose.
I love both.
Yeah.
I think
I think.
I like to choose.
I think I'll choose.
How about you guys?
Yeah. How about you guys?
Sahil, how about you, Sahil?
It's 50-50 for me, but I will choose sambal bawang.
I'll choose
Okay.
sambal mata. Oh my god, mata is the best.
Okay.
You know the sliced shallots in it. Oh my god, I really love it so much. I love them so much.
For me,
Okay.
I think I'll choose sambal bawang because I think that it really completes all of the food. Like for me, I think sambal mata only fits certain food, but for sambal bawang, it's like universal. You can eat it with anything.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah. That's true actually.
For
How about
me
you?
personally, I prefer sambal bawang because my mom made the best sambal bawang, and I can eat the whole sambal bawang by myself. So I think I prefer sambal bawang.
Okay.
I have to
Odd
choose.
one here.
Yeah, sambal bawang wins.
It's okay, Angeline. We still love sambal mata.
Yeah,
Yes,
of
it's
course.
hard to choose.
Yeah, it's hard to choose.
Okay.
Okay, so lastly, nasi goreng or bakso ayam.
Oh my god. Uh, I think
For me, I think nasi goreng. You know the one that the abang fried side of the road.
yeah. Alongside the road, right? Yeah. They
Yeah.
sell the best nasi goreng ever.
Yeah.
Yes. the cheaper, the more delicious it tastes, honestly.
Oh my god. Yes.
Yes,
Agreed.
I think all of us agree that nasi goreng.
Yes.
You choose nasi goreng.
It's actually comfort food also for me, nasi goreng.
Yeah,
And
mhm. When you don't know what to order, you just order, oh, okay, nasi goreng.
Yes, and we can find nasi goreng everywhere, like in Malaysia, in Singapore, in Indonesia. And
Mm-hmm.
Plus, it's simple to make at home.
Yeah.
true.
Purchase from
But-
outside, yeah.
But it is different from
Of course.
the-
The
Yeah.
abang-abang
Ah.
one,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Abang-abang is the best.
Abang-abang is the best.
Yeah. Okay. So we just talk about the food, right? From your area, I mean, Jessica is from Kendari, Sulawesi, Stella is from Medan, and Sahil is from Jakarta. What do you think is the most famous food from your place?
Okay, so for me, I'll represent Makassar, honestly. I really love Coto Makassar. So actually, Coto Makassar is Indonesian traditional food. Like the main ingredients of it is beef. And sometimes it can be mixed with innards like liver, lungs, heart, and cow brain. And then it also served with the seasoned broth made by ground peanut and spices. I think that's the best. You have to try. You have
But
to
wait,
try.
I want to ask, is
Mm.
Soto and Soto the same?
No, actually it's pretty the same, but it's not the same. You know, it's different. The broth is different.
Same but
Like
yeah.
yeah,
Same better.
Okay.
Coto Makassar.
Okay. For me, to be honest, it is very hard to choose only one dish in Medan that is famous, because actually there are a lot of famous dishes in Medan, because Medan is also known to be the land of good foods. But I really need to choose one. I can say that it is a must to try bika ambon. It is an Indonesian dessert and notable for its sponge-like holes, which gives it a unique spongy texture when it is baked. Basically, usually, bika ambon is widely known as a specialty cake of Medan, and it is often brought as a gift by those who visited the city.
Yeah. And you know what? The funny thing is, people always thought that Bika Ambon comes from Ambon.
Yeah.
Yes,
because
yeah,
of
yeah,
the
yeah.
name. Yeah. I will think the same too, honestly.
It is kind of tricky
Bika.
though. Yeah.
For me, I would say Jakarta, right? So what I can think of is gorengan, which is fried Indonesian snacks. So there can be tahu, tempe, bakwan. I don't know how to explain bakwan in English, but it's just bakwan.
Fritters is
Bakwan.
something, yeah.
Fritters, yeah.
Okay, since you guys have already stated all of the famous food from your area, but does that mean that is your favorite Indonesian food?
Not necessarily.
Yes.
Yes.
I can say that bika ambon is not my favorite food, but a bit of the general facts about Sumatra Island. It is generally known for its spicy cuisines. So I am a fan of spicy food, which lead me to choose Sate Padang as my favorite food. It is like a must for me to eat it whenever I'm in town. It is originated from Padang. It is West Sumatra. It is traditionally consists of pieces of meat together with the spicy sauce on top, and the main characteristic of the food is the thick yellow sauce made from broth, turmeric, ginger, garlic, and other traditional ingredients. So that is my favorite food.
Okay, how about Jessica?
I think for me, I will choose that my favorite Indonesian food will be the one that I said before, Coto Makassar, because yeah, it is really good, especially because when you warm that, like you eat it with family and then you eat it with ketupat. Do you guys know ketupat?
Yeah.
I
It's
hate
actually-
ketupat.
Oh,
Why?
That was very bold.
I
Why?
hate ketupat and lontong.
Why? Oh, because it is pressed. Because the rice is pressed.
Yeah. That's the reason. It's just weird.
I'm kind of
Oh my God,
speechless here.
you have to try to eat it with Coto Makassar. It is amazing, guys.
Yeah,
So,
sate
yeah,
padang also we eat it with ketupat.
Ah,
I tried it before to eat it with sate padang, any kind of satay, but I don't like the lontong.
really?
We can't blame her. It's
Yeah.
Yes.
preference. Yeah.
She's entitled to her own opinion.
Yes.
So
True.
my favorite food is ayam geprek with tahu goreng, tempe goreng, and extremely spicy sambal.
Wow.
Not extremely spicy,
Oh.
medium spicy. I think extreme is too much. So yeah.
I think Sahil really likes gorengan-gorengan.
Yeah, I'm a very goreng person.
Okay.
Gorengan person. Okay.
Okay. For me, I think I'll choose nasi padang because I don't know why. It's just so satisfying when you see all of the waiters and waitress coming and bring all of that food, and it's just so delicious, especially their sambal hijau, the green chili. I love it so much.
Quick question, Angeline. Is the service delicious or the food?
The food.
Okay. Because you mentioned about
Okay,
the
are you
vegetable.
maybe Angeline feeling like she is a royal family when the food
Yeah. Yeah, true.
No,
She needs 10, 15 servers to serve her.
no. It's just that I feel so happy because like,
Mm.
oh yes, the food is coming and I can eat like I can eat all of it, but I have to pay for all of them as well.
True, nothing's free.
So it's best for you to go there and eat it with your parents. That is the best option.
The walking ATM machine. I'm sorry, mom and dad.
Okay, so that was all for the food topic. I think everyone is pretty hungry already. So before that happens, we move on to the the next activity which we have is the tongue twisters. So I'll be giving you a sentence which in Indonesian, and yeah, it's complicated to
I hate tongue
pronounce it.
twisters. Mhm.
It's okay, Jane, I love it. So let's get straight into it. Okay, so it's now time for tongue twisters. So Jessica, would you mind starting first?
Okay. Do I need to start now?
Yeah, Ken?
Okay, it's hard, guys. Sempat-sempatnya semut-semut itu saling senyum-senyum dan salam-salaman sama semut-semut yang mau senyum-senyum dan salam-salaman sama semut-semut itu. Yes!
Wow!
You're doing great.
I did a pretty good job. Yeah.
Now it's my turn. Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Now it's Stella's turn.
Okay. We'll start now. Kepala dipa. See? I got it wrong. Even on my first word. Do I repeat? Yeah. Can I repeat?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure.
Kelapa diparut, kepala digaruk, kelapa diparut, kepala digaruk, kelapa diparut, No, it's wrong already, right?
Yeah. Oh, guys, I
Yeah.
forgot to tell you one thing. The person who loses has to tell an embarrassing story of yourself. Which one? Just a short one, yeah. So it looks
Duh,
like
apa ya?
Stella lost already.
Oh my God.
To tell us.
Yeah. Just one.
Okay, embarrassing story. When I was, I think 7 years old, I got trapped between the cells of the tangga, apa ya namanya? Tangga.
Yes.
Yeah, along the stairs. And at that moment, my mom's got her friends coming at our house. So it's very embarrassing for me because I can't go out from the cells of the stairs. And that family moment just ruined because of me. And everyone is like trying to save me from the thing that I'm stuck. So that is
I'm
my
sorry.
embarrassing moment that
That's
I ever had
unfortunate.
in my life.
Stella, I've done that also before. I just put my head into the
Yeah, right.
And then it
It's
is
like very satisfying. I did that quite often, and I usually didn't get stuck by it. But I don't know what happened in that day. That particular day, I got stuck in the south of the stair. So yeah, and there's a lot of people in my house, so everyone like witnessed that kind of embarrassing story of my life.
but that's better because it is in your house. While me, it is in public.
Oh my god! Can you imagine that?
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh.
It's unfortunate, really unfortunate.
Yeah, unfortunate and embarrassing as well.
Okay, so guys, I think it's your turn. I have copy pasted on chat box. Maybe Sahil can try first.
Oh wow, okay, that's a difficult one. Rika tarik-tarik rok Rika tarik-tarik rok Rina dan Rina tarik-tarik rok Rika. Rok Rika robek-robek dan rusak rok Rina rusak-rusak dan robek.
Okay.
Oh, your tongue slipped. So you
Yeah.
So let's see Angeline's turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
let me. Okay. Do I have to say only one time or?
Okay, so make it twice.
Okay. Fine. Okay. Dudung ambilkan dandang di dinding dong dong. Dudung ambilkan dandang di dinding dong dong.
Yay!
Oh, nice.
Sahil.
Sahil, it's your turn now.
Okay, so an embarrassing story from my side. So I was at this, I was shopping in a store, and you know the changing rooms. I thought my brother was inside, so I wanted to tell him, "Come out faster." And I don't know if it was my brother or not. So I just knocked on the door, and in Indonesian I said, "Can you come out faster? I've been waiting for 5 minutes." And then a woman came out. "What's your problem?" Oh, and then I'm
wow,
sorry.
Savage. Wow.
Oh my god, Sahil.
I thought he picked his brother.
Me too.
Oh, that was really embarrassing though. Okay, so let's move on to the next topic of this podcast, which is being Indonesian in Malaysia. So the first question is, have you come to Malaysia before, like before the COVID-19, as a tourist, not as a student?
For me, yes, quite often I can say, because it is near and the flight tickets are cheaper than we fly from Jakarta to Kuala Lumpur. Yeah.
I've visited Malaysia for quite a several times because my brother also pursued his degree in Malaysia.
Interesting.
How about Jessica?
Yes, me too. I have visited for many times because my parents really like to go to the same places over and over again. So I just went to Singapore, Malaysia, Singapore, Malaysia over and over again. So yeah.
So yeah, I can agree with Jessica. Like I used to go to Malaysia maybe 1 month once, every month.
Wow.
Just for a weekend, like a long holiday. And then I just asked my family, where do you want to go? Okay, let's just go to KL. Let's just go to KL. Yeah,
Okay.
my favorite
Sahil is
destination.
Sultan.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
because
Sultan.
the flight tickets were cheap also. So I was like, why not? You know?
Cheap, really?
Yeah, it was like
Jakarta, right? It is more expensive from if you compare it to like from Medan to
True.
of course the distance is half, no,
yeah.
3/4.
Mm-hmm.
So now coming to Malaysia as a student, how was your experience when you first came to study?
Okay, my first experience when I came here for study. Actually, I was so excited back then. So I didn't really think about what am I gonna do in Malaysia. So it was really, really good experience for me. I excited for everything, for almost everything about being in tailors, just to walk around, to see the facilities and everything. I was so excited. So I was enjoy pretty much my first time experience came here to study.
The moment where the COVID-19 is not here yet.
Yeah, really
Yes.
enjoying life.
I miss that moment. Oh my god.
True.
I'm so sad. And I'm the final year student. So yeah, I have no time anymore to spend my youth with my friends in Malaysia.
Okay, for me, stepping out from my comfort zone is kind of a very new thing to me, which requires me to be more independent and good at taking care of myself because I will be studying at Malaysia all by myself. At first, it is actually tough for me because all of my classmates are all Malaysians. I have a really small amount of Indonesian friends in my class. I have trouble in speaking English as well for the conversation with my peers because I grew up mostly using my mother language. It is Hokkien. It's like Chinese dialect. But then after a few weeks, I finally able to communicate well with my friends thanks to like watching English movies and keep on practicing. I also glad that I meet a very kind housemates during my first year of study in Malaysia. And we do spend a lot of time together, basically most of my first year. And I also take part in many activities in campus to help me to boost up my confidence and also my communication skills. So yeah, that's it from me.
Sounds so nice. How about you, Angeline?
Actually, I was quite okay, I can say, because I've been here several times and I can speak Chinese as well to communicate with the Chinese people here and speak English and even can use our Indonesian Melayu to talk to them. So I think, yeah, it was okay. And also I can cook, so I have no difficulties in facing anything. I mean, like the food also, it matches. I mean, it's not that different from Indonesian cuisines. So yeah.
So we are now meeting the future Michelin star, Michelin
Mm.
star
No.
chef Angeline Wibawa.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Yeah, for me, I came to Malaysia first when I was 15. I turned 16 when I was doing my diploma. So it was good, but I felt I was too young when I enrolled. But my friends were really supportive, so yeah, shout out to them. You know who you
Yeah,
are.
true.
So yeah. Moving on, how did you adjust to your new living style? Like, did you face any problems when you reached?
Oh, I want to answer this one first. I was kind of in shock because of the sambal here. Whether it is from McD, from
True.
nasi lemak, from KFC, it tastes, I wouldn't say it tastes bad, but maybe it's just different from the Indonesian sambal. Yeah, that's why I bring like,
Oh,
Yes.
hello,
oh my god, this
Indonesian.
is my love.
Yeah, it's like a life savior.
Yeah.
Yeah. I brought many sambal from
Yep.
Indonesia. Sambal pete, sambal what, sambal. I bring all of that.
Sambal what?
I bring,
Sambal
Sambal.
what.
I bring
Oh
all of
my
the sambal
god.
here.
You know, I'm not shocked. Angela might open a showroom and say, "Okay, guys, taste. Come on, sambal, sambal."
Yeah, it's like taste test.
Yeah.
Indonesian sambal edition.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I can say that I am not a type of person who like to talk to people first. But then after joining university life, I need to talk with people first because that is how I am going to make friends with the others. And it really helps me to be more cheerful and chatty person. I think because of studying in Malaysia, I become a chatty person now. Yeah, I think that's it. And beside of that, I don't think I have any culture shock or any bad things happen around me because all of my Malaysian friends are very supportive. I agree with Shahil. Thanks to all of them. Yeah, so I think that's from my side.
Okay.
Okay.
For me, honestly, I never lived separately with my parents before. So I need to think everything about everything by myself. Like, what am I gonna eat? What am I gonna do for the rest of the day? So maybe that's the thing that I need to face and I need to adjust. But I enjoy it really much because I can spend 24 hours, almost 24 hours with my friends. Like we almost hanging around together like almost every day. So yeah, I mean, it was quite good, honestly.
That's
Yeah, I
nice.
can relate because when we're at in our own house, you go outside your room and you can see all of this food. But now
True.
Yeah,
I get out of my room, I see nothing.
nothing.
Unless
Yeah.
you make it.
Nothing.
Yeah. True.
Only my
Yes.
sambal. And my Indomie, I bring Indomie here.
Oh my God. Yeah, that's true.
For me, I face two issues actually. The first one is in Malaysia, I cannot just spend anywhere I want. Like I see this clothes, I like it, I want to buy it. That's not the way how it works. If it was
Yeah.
back home, I can just tell my walking ATM machine, my parents, I like this one. Can I buy? Okay, can. And the second problem is my sleeping schedule is ruined. Because in Malaysia, when I'm with my friends, I sleep at 6 in the morning and I wake up at 9.
You're gonna die.
Sahil,
And then I have class
what
from
did you
9 to
do?
12. I don't know, we just
Oh.
talk.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh,
Sahil.
Sahil.
Not
We're watching you now.
Yeah,
Okay.
cukup tahu, cukup tahu.
Cukup
I don't know.
tahu.
Yeah, what
I think
cukup tahu in English? Yeah.
enough you.
No, it's
Oh,
like it's like okay, we know that we don't have to say that
discuss it
out.
further. Yeah.
Yeah, cukup tahu.
Yeah, and then I have classes from 9 to 12, and then I go to Sunway in between classes, and then I sleep at 7 in the evening, and then wake up at 9 again. So
Wow.
it's ruined.
You're
It's
crazy.
ruined. Totally
No laugh.
crazy.
That's very
You
bad.
didn't look like zombie, right? When
No.
you're going to university.
No.
That's so
I
thought
thought
you
you
looked like
sleep during your
zombie.
classes.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I'm a very good
Don't lie
student.
to us.
Are you
I will
sure?
ask your lecturers
Okay.
Yeah, I have perfect
Wow.
attendance.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so that was all for being Indonesian in Malaysia. Let's move on to the next activity, which is the Q&A session. Who's excited? I am.
I am.
Me too. I'm kind of
I can
nervous
say.
though.
Mhm.
I don't see the excitement, but let's move on to the first question.
Yay!
Yay! Finally!
That was
Q&A
forced.
session.
That was
I've been
forced.
waiting for it.
Yeah, I've been waiting for
Okay.
it.
Sure. All right. So the following questions which we have gotten is from the Q&A box feature in Instagram. So let's move on to the first question, which is how to differentiate between the Indonesian flag and the Poland flag.
Okay.
Maybe Jessica
Would you
can.
mind if I answer it?
Yeah,
Okay.
sure.
Sure.
Well, I think the difference between them, it is reversed, honestly. Well, Indonesian flag is red over the white, hence it is called merah putih. Okay, which Poland flag is red, white over the red. So yeah, it's the difference. It's reversed actually.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I hope you all noted it down. It's for future general knowledge. Next is recommend some underrated places or islands to visit in Indonesia.
Okay, maybe for me is because I came from Medan, I will recommend all of you to visit Lake Toba. It is a large natural lake in North Sumatra, Indonesia. It is also recognized as one of the 20 geopark in Indonesia and recognized as one of the UNESCO Global Geopark. Usually, the tourists will take a very tour to explore around the lake, and there are many great coffee shops and cafes to use so that it can be a spot for you to take a picture and experience the sense of sticking closer with the Mother Nature.
Oh, that sounds nice.
Yes.
Okay. Wow. Maybe if I can recommend some places, because I'm from Kendari, Southeast Sulawesi. I keep changing. Sometimes I'm from Makassar, sometimes I'm from Kendari. So I'll recommend Wakatobi. Have you guys ever heard Wakatobi before?
That sounds so Japanese. I don't know why.
Yeah, it's also Japanese.
It sounds
Yeah, it
familiar.
is called Wakatobi.
Yeah, I've
Have
never
you
heard it
heard
before.
it, Stefan?
No.
So yeah, Wakatobi is actually, it is called as heaven under the sea, because like they have like a biological diversity, and it was declared as national park by UNESCO. So you can try to go there, and you can see like there's many varieties of fish, and oh my god, they're so beautiful. And they also built resort there where you can just spend time there with your family or with your significant other. And then it's really really good spot for scuba divers and snorkelers. And if you guys love sea, you have to go to Wakatobi. I
But is
really
it
recommend
the
it.
same as Bali, or is
Um, honestly, it's almost the same like Raja Ampat. Do you know Raja Ampat? It is in
Yes.
Papua, so it's actually the same like Raja Ampat and Bunaken from North Sulawesi. It's the same like that. It's like a national park under the sea.
That sounds
Very
awesome.
nice. Yeah.
I want to travel now.
Me too.
After COVID, Angeline, we will all travel.
Okay. All right.
Okay, so next, what is the average living cost in Indonesia? I think we should be knowing this very well.
As of now, I've been living with my parents, and it means that I didn't need to pay everything on my own. But I think that based on what I have researched, it is around 3,800 ringgit approximately, and the price range for the food usually costs around 5 ringgit to 10 ringgit approximately. But yeah, it depends on which area are you going to visit in Indonesia, I think.
It actually depends on your own lifestyle as well.
Yeah, true,
Yeah.
true.
If you eat like Angeline, Sultan style, then
Sultan.
I think I mean the service, yeah, not the food, the service. You
Hello.
expect around 5,000 ringgit.
Oh, wow.
No.
No,
I'm
Angeline?
not the Sultan here.
Yeah, you are
We
the
know.
Sultan, Sahil.
Yeah,
What?
we know. Okay, Jessica mentioned your name. Yeah, Sahil, you're the Sultan.
Okay, I'm not denying. I'm kidding.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Oh wow.
I'm kidding.
Wow.
Okay, next. What is the most populated place in Indonesia?
Who's gonna answer it? The most
I think everyone
populated
knows.
Yeah, I
place?
think
Yeah,
it is Jakarta. If I'm-
Jakarta, you know,
Yeah,
capital
Jakarta.
city.
Capital, true.
Mhm.
Okay, so that was quite easy. Last one is if someone were to ask you that I want to visit Indonesia, what are the top tips that you would give them when visiting Indonesia? After COVID, yeah.
After COVID, maybe we can start from the basic tips one. Maybe like plan when to go and where to go, and make sure you have to manage the budget. And make sure you pick mindfully. Depends on which places you are going, and you have to understand the rules there, and you have to plan the dates during the local festivals to enjoy different cultural experiences. Maybe for the basic tips like that. Do you have guys have another tips?
I
Or
agree
me
with.
personally.
Yeah, sure, go, Sarah. Sorry.
For me personally, because I think Bali is the popular places in Indonesia, I think that it is a good tips for you all if you went there and visit there. Whenever you see some kind of flowers or fruits, which we call it as a sajan on the floor or on the road, please don't pick it up or take it or whatever or whatsoever, because it is actually an offering given by the local community to the god. So it's like very not polite to touch or even take. Or
That's
Yeah.
an excellent
I
tip.
think that's one.
Angeline?
How about from you guys? Yeah.
Okay. I think you guys will have to find out the range of price of the thing you want to buy, because if the sellers know that you are a tourist, I think they might charge higher, maybe like 3 times than the normal price. So yeah.
Yeah,
How about
agree.
you, Sahil?
Agree, agree.
Adding on to Angeline's point, maybe you can learn a bit of the language. For example, it's
Yeah.
similar to Malaysian, right? Terima kasih, sama-sama.
Mhm.
So yeah, if you know that, I think it will be easier for you to communicate. But in Bali, most people know English because it's a really a tourist
Yeah.
spot. But for other places, maybe you can learn a bit of the local language. Yeah, it will be extremely useful.
Mhm.
Especially if you want to bargain, right? You
Yeah,
Yeah,
need to
yeah,
learn the language.
yeah. You
at
have
least
to
the
learn
numbers. Yeah.
Yeah. That's true.
it.
Um, would do you guys want to add anything else?
Oh, I want to add one thing. Please find or maybe research about the good foods in Indonesia.
True. Like
Because
recommended
yeah, because Indonesia
recommendation.
is famous for its food. So you have to try all of the cuisines here.
I recommend gorengan, guys.
Oh
Yes.
my God.
Ah.
Gorengan.
Yeah, that sarcasm look, but okay. So after having an entertaining discussion about food and being Indonesian in Malaysia, we have come to an end for this episode of Keeping Up with the Taylorians podcast. So before wrapping up, I would like to invite the Commando 45 once again to give their last few words to our viewers. So yeah, let's welcome Commando 45.
Okay, so first of all, I would like to give thanks to Student Council, Taylor Student Council, and also Angeline and Sahil for being such a good moderator today and for these great opportunities. I can't wait to have another session. If you guys have it, please do invite Komando 45. Yeah, and maybe Jessica will give some insight too.
Okay, so once again, thank you for having us. And yeah, here we are from Komando 45, which is Taylor's Indonesian Society. So do not be scared, guys, because you're not alone. We are here, your family in Taylor's University. So every one of you, Indonesian students, you're automatically becoming our members. And therefore, I invite all of you to participate in our events, to enjoy fun activities, and find more friends. So follow us on Instagram at Komando45 to find more about us. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jessica and Stella, for joining us. It was such a pleasure to have both of you as our speakers for the day, and we're definitely looking forward to having more collaboration and discussions in the future. To our listeners, do follow our Instagram page at Taylor's Uni SC and get yourselves updated on events, news, and activities happening in Taylor's. You can also find us on Facebook. Just type in Taylor's University Student Council and catch up on all our future podcasts, episodes, and events. And also, make sure to also like our comments, subscribe, and turn on post notification bell to our YouTube channel. All right, people, that's all for our podcast today. Thank you for tuning in, and we will be right back with more episodes on Keeping Up with the Taylorians. Stay safe, stay hydrated, and bye.
Bye.
Bye. Thank
Yay!
you.
Thank you.